Right, I've done a thing. So I'm very much one for an impulse buy, and when I saw this thing come up on Facebook Marketplace for 200 quid, I'm not gonna lie, I had to have it. I mean, look at it. So kind of long story short, someone has bought a lawnmower, or well, the guy I bought off bought a lawnmower for about 100 quid, and he decided he wanted to make it a bit more fun because he'd been to a drag race, Santa Pod in the UK, a drag racing strip. So he decided to put a 1000cc engine in it to make more fun. So he put a go-kart rear axle on it, and that's pretty much as far as he got. So we are taking it upon ourselves to do all the mechanicy bits, get it working, get it dialed in. I think this should be pretty cool. Oh, and we're going to put massive wheels on the back, but more on that later. I had a bit of an oopsie. As you can see, that's cracked there, and so is that there. I just dropped it off my trailer trying to unload it to the side, and it smashed down, made a bit of a mess. But yeah, so this is the new project. Let's see if we can't build a 1000cc lawnmower. So as well as that, we also got a go-kart seat, the original tractor tyres, which is, I think, what I want to put back on it, because it will just look sick with them on, or go something even bigger. Not pretty sure yet. We've got an abundance of parts in the back of my car. We've got all the parts off the bike, the dash, all the coolant stuff. We've got in this box wiring harness, a couple of bits in there. We've got go-kart fuel tank. We've got more tyres. We've got the full exhaust system. We've got more wheels down there, more parts down there. The wider go-kart axle. We've got a lot of parts for it. So I think this will be pretty cool. If we can get this sorted, it will be a bit of an insane machine. So that is the new project. And if you know me, you know I like loud things. Anyways, right, so we've got a few little things that I want to get done on this first off. So as you can see, we've got a couple engine brackets already welded on there, which, I mean, they'll probably be fine. However, currently the entire engine is being supported by the head. There's nothing, no brackets, nothing to support the underneath, and it's a big engine. There's going to be a lot of force on it, a lot of torque, and I would quite like a couple more supports than that. So I wouldn't mind fabricating something that goes from this bolt here, around there, down, and then goes in that bolt there, and then down onto the frame. I'm not sure how easy that's going to be to do, but I would quite like some more support for it. So I think we're going to give that a go. Let's see if we can't fabricate something to go around there. So our plan is that we want to have something to support the back of the engine. So ideally, I would like to have something going from here and going something like that. And then there's also a bracket, a little hole underneath the engine going down like that. Let's see if we can't do anything like that. Let's get on with it. And I'm going to be using these old motorbike frames that I've got sitting here as metal to do that. But yeah, if you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button. Only 8% of you are actually subscribed. It would mean the world to me if you do. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Right, let's see if we can tidy up these bits of metal, get all these little tabs off. There we go. That's a little bit better. Not perfect. I'm going to smoothen them up, but my grinder's run out of battery. However, we've got them so they're the exact same length, like that. And yeah, so I did check it as well. It turns out these aren't the exact same length, so I presume this is why the frame was, because the frame has been put as a Cat B. I assume that it bent somewhere along the line. However, for what we're doing, this isn't going to be an issue whatsoever. So the plan is we're going to have them go around like that, so they're going to go in that hole, and then I want that to go down into onto the frame rail down there. Now this is currently in the way, so we're going to have to try and dismantle this bit here, so we can get two down here easily, and then get these bits welded onto the frame. So let's start dismantling all this. Right, now we've got that dismantled, for now, we need to line that up with that, and then as you can see there, I've got to cut a bit of a notch out of that bit, because the bottom isn't touching the bottom quite. So we need to just cut a little bit of a notch out of this panel here, grab the grinder, literally just cut a notch in like that, little square, and we'll keep making it a little bit longer, just until we can fit the bracket in to get up there. Right. I'm just going to do it. It's easier just to do it than showing you and trying to explain it. Let's go. Now we're just going to cut a super accurate angle at the bottom of the box section so that our engine bracket just sits nice and flush with the frame. Now that bit there should go in there and sit nicely on the floor like it does. That is perfect. Sweet. Perfect. Right, so now we're going to go and we need to clean up down here, grind off it nice and smooth, clean up the bottom of this metal, and we're going to weld, we're just going to tack it to the floor. So let's get on and do that. Yeah, I know it ain't the prettiest, however, that is pretty strong. It's not going to break. That is going to hold very well. It would help if I have gas in my welder. I've run out of gas, so we're going to have to make do. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's never going to be pretty, but, I mean, that's not breaking off. That is definitely not breaking off. So, now we're just going to go ahead and we've got to do the exact same with the other side. Let's do that. Wicked. So that's not perfect, however, I don't think they look too bad considering I've got no gas as well. I mean, that's pretty strong. Now, if you notice when I did that, so we've got a bit of play up here. It's really hard to see it. So obviously we've got, this is holding these two together. That's bracing that there. We're attached down here. Granted, we'll have a bolt going through there, but there's nothing really bracing up here. So I wouldn't mind just having a bit of metal going across here as a bit of a some sort of brace. Right, so I know this is only a short one, but there we go. So we've got a back engine bracket at least made up. This thing looks so stupid. It's so like unbalanced. I love it. It shouldn't be too bad because if you think about it, if I'm sitting on it there and the engine's there, it's somewhat balanced maybe. However, you're not going to want to be going really fast and slam on the brakes because it might go a little bit. Anyway, that'll be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, it's got someone has actually fitted to it a brake, and underneath there we can see there's actually a master cylinder tucked under there, which has actually been linked up to this brake pedal. So we've got to bleed it because currently you put your foot on the brake like that, it doesn't actually do anything at all. But we'll figure that out in the next video. But for now, we've got really good progress so far. I mean, I only got it yesterday, and there we go. So we've got a back engine bracket made up, and that's pretty damn solid. Oh, that's quite hot still. But yeah, so we just need to get the... See, yeah, look, you can see that the engine, it still kind of moves around because look, you can see it's wiggling around a bit, moving in between those bits. So it's very good that we've got this back engine bracket made up. We need one more at the bottom just to strengthen it all a little bit more, and I think we'll be good to go. So that'll be it for this video. We'll have another video coming out shortly because I've got quite a lot I need to be doing on this, and I have literally got everything I need to finish this build. So it will literally be, yeah, hopefully we'll have it done pretty soon. It'll be awesome when it's done. Right, well, if you guys are looking forward to seeing this thing done, as I sure am, smash that subscribe button down below. Comment if you've got any ideas, anything you want to see done on this, because I mean, I'm going to make it stupid. So if you have any cool or crazy ideas, let us know down below. I'll be very, very interested and excited to see what you have, what your thoughts are. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.